If the sex offender registry did not exist when someone committed a sex crime, can the state of Indiana force them to register as a sex offender?
An Indiana man who committed a sex offense 28 years ago in Massachusetts says no and wants off the list. Our TV6 reporter Derek Thomas joins us now with more on this story. Derek?
Erica, the Indiana law creating the registry went into effect in July of 1984. Currently, there are 9,129 people on that list. This is the way Thomas Hanley Andrews appears on the sex offender registry. He wants his crime and his picture removed. He pleaded guilty to charges of rape and abuse of a child in Massachusetts in 1984. He completed his sentence in 1989 and moved to Indiana in 1993. He left the state in 1996 but returned in 1997. In 2006, the state ordered him to register as a sex offender. His attorney argues the Constitution prohibits laws from being enforced retroactively.
We have a constitution, we have laws, and we have to follow those, and sometimes we may have to make decisions that are uncomfortable for us personally, but if a person has a right not to be placed on the registry, he has a right to be removed as well. And our Supreme Court has said he has that right.
The prospects of sex offenders like Andrews operating in society without being on the list is a scary situation, says Marion County Deputy Prosecutor Cindy Ochin.
Well, I think it's important for them to remain on the registry so that everyone is aware that they have been convicted of that crime, whether it took place 30 years ago, 50 years ago. These people tend not to stop committing these crimes, and they just look for new victims. And if they are not on the registry, then other people will not be aware that they have committed those sorts of crimes.
The Indiana Court of Appeals will hear oral arguments on the case September 5th at the Indiana University Robert McKinney School of Law. The Attorney General's office would not comment on the case today, but it claims in court documents that a 2006 federal law obligates Andrews to register as a sex offender. Now, Andrews is not alone in wanting to get off the register. At least 2 other cases are currently on the docket before the Court of Appeals. Derek Thomas, RTV6.